What's up, guys? So I am finally back. I know it's been a good while and the uploads have been really slow, but I'm going to try to make up, this week for you guys and try to upload some stuff. And we're going to get into a video here, and I'm going to tell you guys all about how getting sick sucks. So let's get into the video.
Alright guys, let's do this. Let's get into some gameplay here. So, know what you guys been thinking? Dylan, you get sick all the freaking time, and it's true, I do, and it's usually really bad times. So, in case you guys did not know this, I have been under just a complete ridiculous amount of stress. And one more thing, guys, Pokemon TCG Online is hating me more than usual lately. So the game might be a little laggy, just a tad. But anyway, so guys, basically this week has been kind of hellacious for you boy here. I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of bad. And going against a deck that plays, Zero Sick and Enhanced Hammer. It's okay. We got this. What kind of Pokeball sleeves are these? I don't know what they are. But anyway, guys. So basically, you guys know I've been under stress since the Houston trip. If you guys have not seen anything on the Houston trip, I will annotate that up in the corner. You guys go check out those vlogs and the long story time video at the end of that. But basically, ever since I got back from Houston Regionals, it's I just been kind of feeling a little funny, and it really hit me this week. Currently watching Pet Cemetery, got AMC Fear Fest going, Halloween, it's one of my favorite holidays. So, ready. So we're not sitting on the best hand, but we can definitely make this work. So we see an Evital right here, but you know what? It's not all about the gameplay. You guys can make fun of me in the comment section below for how bad I play this game out, because I can't talk and play at the same time for some reason. You guys can see that in a lot of videos. But anyway, so basically, I start feeling funny around, I want to say Sunday. Well, I think it was Sunday. League was fine, it ran good. And I think it was like Monday night. I was feeling kind of funny, it was worse than Sunday. And then finally Tuesday came around. Tuesday I definitely didn't feel good. Just did not feel right. It was all kinds of bad. Just like my opponent having all these cards, and I get freaking red card. It's all good. So, oh my sweet baby Jesus. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and discard these two. It's going to hurt. Oh, it's going to hurt. But it's alright. Because Hoopa is going to make it feel better. But anyway, guys. So basically, Tuesday rolled around, and I slept really bad Monday. And what happened from there basically was that I kind of was like, up all night Monday, could not sleep. Tuesday came up, my stomach was hurting like a sucker. I ain't gonna say it, don't worry. But anyway, so basically from there, and I'm gonna go at the birches, I was up all day, and got to the evening, my stomach was starting to hurt. And I'm not going to go into excruciating detail here as to what went down Tuesday night. I was going to kind of be very vague about it. Watch my opponent enhance hammer this DC. Watch this. Alright. Anyway. So, evening rolls around. I'm like, alright, I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to watch Arrow. I'm going to watch it on Netflix. Alright? I'm going to watch some stuff here. Just enjoy myself. Relax. And basically from there, I'm enjoying the show. I love Arrow. Arrow's one of my favorite shows. Definitely is. So, basically, I watched a few episodes, and it's getting kind of in the middle of the night, and my stomach starts feeling worse and worse and worse as time goes on. Next thing I know, I'm watching an episode. I'm getting towards the end of it. And I'm like, man, this show is pretty good. I love it. Next thing I know, I get this rumbling. Alright. And you guys know. You know when you're about to throw up. We get the victory. I gave my opponent the D. Alright. I might be on painkillers right now, but I'm just going to say right now, I might be. So, I'm not 100%. I'm about 75, give or take. But basically, I went into the bathroom and I sat there and I was like, all right, if I puke, I puke. Instead, I'm on the toilet. I'm not gonna go into detail because you guys already figure upset stomach. I'm on the toilet. You can put two and two together. And finally, I'm like, okay, I give up. So I go in there. I'm exhausted. I turn off Netflix. I say goodbye to Oliver Queen for the moment. And that's a good show, guys. You haven't ever watched Arrow, definitely check it out. I don't like DC. I don't like DC Comics personally. I'm not all about Superman and Batman and all that crap. Never have, never will be. I prefer Marvel. That's my go-to comic book characters. But basically, I went to sleep. I laid down. I was able to go to sleep, and I woke up. I think I went to sleep at about 6 in the morning because I just could not fall asleep, regardless of what I did. This chick is hanging herself. This chick is straight hanging herself right now. Anyway, getting off topic again. So, oh yeah, this is something it's been doing again. It's been taking a minute for these cars to load. I don't know if I got to delete this and re-download the program. I don't know yet. But anyway, so I fall asleep at like 6 in the morning. I wake up at 1 in the afternoon, and I get up and my stomach, I know it. I have that gut feeling. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I am gonna throw up, and it's gonna be disgusting. Yeah, it's happening. So, what do? I go in the bathroom, and I throw up a little. Not a lot, just a little. Just a tad. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely not done. So I walk out. I get my trash can that I have in my bathroom, and I'm holding it, caressing it, holding it like my newborn child, like I love it. And finally, I go in there and I sit back down on my bed, and then it hits me again. I'm one of those kind of people, when I throw up, I have to be sitting on the toilet. It's very disgusting. I can't control my stomach or my bowels when I start puking. All right, but I'm not going to go into detail about that because you guys don't want to hear that crap. So anyway, I go back into the bathroom, and I'm hunched over, holding my trash can, and then it just comes up. Wasn't a little bit, wasn't your average, bleh. It was a lot. It was a whole lot. It was a lot more than I would want it to be. And so, it's very disgusting, I know. Personally, I wish I didn't go through that. But, I did. So, I'm sitting there, and, my stomach is completely coming out of me. I'm puking, I can't stop. I'm telling you right now, I could not stop if I wanted to. I could have just, poisoned him anyway. I forgot to do the ability like an idiot. It's all good. It's all good, guys. So anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm puking, and finally I stop. And my stomach is on fire. My stomach is straight on fire, guys. I mean, it is straight on fire. Oh my God, it's on fire. And basically, I go back in my room, and that was it, man. I kind of screwed up that last turn, and that's gonna cost me a game right here. But it's all good. I play multiples of Aridos and Spinnerack. But anyway, so I go back in and I sit there for a while. Then later on I puked. And I'm not gonna go into in-depth detail of what went down. Ain't gonna be one of those long story times. But basically, I was sick all week, and my stomach has been very, very just horrible. And I don't know if I should go for shaman or just go for the go bat. I'm gonna go for the Hang on. All right, hang on. All right, so. I think I can go for the shaman and get away with it. So basically, guys, I've been sick all week. It's nothing contagious. It's nothing bad. It's basically basically like I just had a really bad stomach virus, and I'm trying to figure out like the math here. Okay, so that's 140. That's 140. I think I'd be 10 short. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. Watch this math be so bad. And it almost got to the point to where I was actually gonna be in the hospital. They talked about putting me in ER. Like my parents were saying, if you don't get better, you're going to the ER. Like you have no say whatsoever. And it sucked, man. It really did. Finally, I got some medication. I got some stuff in my system, and it got to where I was capable of keeping stuff down. I was able to, eat, and I started like basically when I got better. I've been better for a couple days now, but the problem is I was extremely dehydrated. I was very, very dehydrated, and I could barely walk around. I could barely I could barely sit up because I was so dehydrated. I was like my head was just like rolling around. And from that, I drank like 6 things of Powerade and Gatorade, like big ones, like the big gigantic ones, and I was taking medication like crazy, just getting all kinds of stuff in my system, and it finally got to where I was, able to walk around and stuff, and I got better right before we actually went to Monday Night Raw. I went to a wrestling event from Dallas, and that's why I was telling you, I just got home. So basically, that's why I said I just got home. Yeah, woo! But it's definitely an experience. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend getting sick. I have no idea what gave me the stomach virus. I could not tell you for the life of me what happened, except for the fact that it sucked. It definitely sucked, man. It was a very, very bad experience, one that I do not wish to experience again, due to the fact that, it sucked, man. I don't know, man. I was scared a lot of times. I was very terrified, what was going to happen to me, at the hospital. I'm going to be going to the doctor because I've been having an ongoing problem with my stomach, something that I haven't been able to really overcome, just because of the fact that I always got something wrong with my stomach. It just never seems to get better. Like, no matter what I do, it just never seems like my stomach is better. There's, always something wrong with it. So, I'm going to go to the doctor, and I'm going to see if I can get it tested and see if I get, something figured out here. My stomach really hasn't been okay for the past 3 years or longer. So, I think it's definitely time for me to go get some stuff figured out because, oh my goodness, it's been so bad. And I think I got this game, guys. I really think I got this game. I think I'm good. Never mind, my opponent sucks. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys, here we go. We gotta go for this, man. We gotta go for this. Get the heads. We need an energy, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we need. We just need one energy. We got the heads. Oh, unfortunately we did not get it. So my opponent playing that was definitely a good call. I did have the super scoop up in hand, but unfortunately I couldn't play it because of stupid foul plume. But guys, I am back, and I'm happy to be doing videos again because I have missed you guys. I miss talking to you guys because you guys definitely do help get me through a lot of these times. And I did upload a little bit when I was feeling up to it. If you guys missed it, I did cover some TCG stuff. And I wasn't really 100% sure what to do this over. I actually found a USB thing on my old stuff, and on it I have a bunch of old Pokemon games. So I'm gonna make a separate video about that. You know, asking you guys, you know, like, what do you want to see a classic Pokemon game on my channel? Like just a walkthrough of me playing it. Curious if you guys would like to see that, and it would be from the point of view of someone who really doesn't play competitive Pokemon, like VGC wise. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see some jokes down below that I play like I don't play competitive TCG stuff either, because you know I know there's some trolls, and God bless you people. Alright, here's my question. Do I go for the big Sycamore? Do I go for it? Because I'm not going to get to play any of my other stuff. I think we're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it because this is a commentary, and this gameplay is just for you to watch while you listen to my seductive, amazing voice. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, guys. I'm not that big-headed. I don't have that kind of ego. But anyway. It just, I don't know, I miss you guys, and I love this, and I love doing this. You know, it's one of my favorite things to do, you know, just getting behind a microphone, doing some kind of dumb video, and just making stuff. So, you know, I really want to get some feedback, you know, of what you guys want to see on my channel, and, you know, figure this be my triumphant return video, because I haven't been necessarily active for the past few days, and yeah, that's all good, man. That's all good. So, this game, because my opponent Lysander is Shaman, he bought himself some turns, which is okay. That's all good. I'd be doing a lot more damage if I could play my bats and stuff down. I'm thinking about putting Skyfield in here. That is definitely something I'm thinking about doing. The Forest Giant Plants my opponent played down definitely did help me out. But yeah, I'm looking at this USB drive, man, and it's a very old one. I had it in high school whenever I had my little netbook laptop thing. We all used to sit in there and play Pokemon all freaking day. But, you know, I'm just really glad that I'm feeling better because, you know, being sick and throwing up like I was and all that crap, it's very scary. It's very terrible. That is going to help out exponentially, actually. Yeah. Pretty much at this point, I got my bats going, so I can pick off this one or I can pick off this one. Whichever one he would like me to KO, of course. I just was really scared sometimes. Like, my stomach was hurting so bad that I was actually in tears. At one point, I just felt like I had this terrible, you piece of crap. Oh wait, oh hell, this is okay. Pass, dude, pass. I win. But you know, it was really bad, and I'm very glad that I was able to get over it. And you know, now I'm feeling better, of course. And you know, that's pretty much all I got on that update. You know, give you guys some tips here. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. You know, be smart. Don't be out there, you know, touching doorknobs in public places and all that crap and not washing your hands. You go to the bathroom, wash your hands, even though it might be your dingling you're handling or such. You don't know where that thing's been. And my opponent's just like barraging me with Vileplumes here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sneaky bite on right here. So now I have two options of Pokemon that I can knock out next turn. And my opponent has a Vileplume active, so I'm going to Lysander up his Shaman. So that way he tries to think I'm trying to knock this one out with my Sceptile. Basically increasing some more options for me to win the game. That's basically what I'm doing there. Making it more difficult on him. But you know, guys, make sure you wash your hands. You know, we're getting around to winter time where, you know, people are having runny noses and such. So, you know, definitely need to be doing that. you know, it's one of those seasons, you know, where people get sick and it's just one big hassle. So I mean, and ladies and gentlemen, I win this game, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim this victory right here, right there, and there is the game. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'm happy to be back, and I hope you guys are happy to see me. And don't worry, this week I'm going to be uploading some TCG stuff. I got a lot of videos and stuff that I already had planned. Seen some regional stuff that I'm going to be covering. I'm not going to sit there and net deck videos and stuff on, you know, decks that are on Pokemon.com and such. I do on PokeBeach, you know, I do like videos and stuff over cards they release, but as for doing deck profiles without getting the person's individual information, morally I can't do that. Like, it's just something I don't agree with. But there have been some pretty sweet decks. I think I said decks, not the other word. I didn't realize how that came out. But anyway, if there's some new cool stuff. Like there was a Tyrantrum Giratina deck that was showed up at regional, so I'm gonna cover that, and that'll probably be the only thing I'll probably net deck there, along with some fun decks for this week and some cool ideas. And let me know down below if you guys would like to see a like Pokemon Yellow walkthrough. I think I got like, I don't remember what all games I have on there. They're pretty much the old ones. So if you would like to see those, definitely let me know down below. And thank you guys for watching. Your boy is back. Your boy's happy. He's feeling good. He's no longer within hospital, you know, consideration. So you guys take care. Stay healthy. And this is Epic Pokemon TCG signing out. Take care, guys.